The family of a man who was shot and killed by a Fort Worth police officer disputes the police account of what happened. Police say the man had a gun and refused to put it down. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has the family's response and video from moments after that shooting. Sean.
Yeah, Clarice, good evening to you. We're at 5th and Houston, downtown Fort Worth, just off Sundance Square. This is that popular, trendy part of Fort Worth's nightlife. This is where the shooting happened. One police officer fired his weapon, fearing that the man who had a gun, Philip Vallejo, was about to shoot someone else, someone he just had a verbal altercation with. A day of disbelief for family and friends of Philip Vallejo, shot and killed by a Fort Worth police officer at the end of his birthday celebration just outside Ojos Locos Sports Cantina.
I witnessed a Fort Worth police officer on a bike shoot and kill my husband.
Vallejo's distraught widow describing a scene that was recorded by another witness moments after the shooting, much of it too graphic for TV. 18 bike officers patrol the area where tourists and locals gather in Fort Worth's party scene. Police say officers observed two groups in an argument. Friends of Vallejo confirm it started when some guys said something about Vallejo's wife.
It's these guys, pretty much getting on tour, and he said some words with them. They exchanged words.
Rogelio Alcala says he tried to separate Vallejo from the other group.
He was still arguing with the guys, and I was trying to calm him down, and all I remember is trying to calm him down, and that's when the cop came in the bike out of nowhere and shot him.
Officers told this individual to drop his gun. He refused. As he pointed the gun at the other group, officers fired shots at the individual, striking him more than one time.
Friends of Vallejo tell a different story. Teresa Morales says she was 4 or 5 feet away when the shooting happened.
Yes, he had a gun, but he was not pointing it at anyone. He was not doing anything with it. He put it up.
Police insist the officer only fired his weapon when Vallejo pointed his gun, which lay on a downtown sidewalk, at others.
That's when he ordered the person to drop his weapon, and when the person refused and he felt that was going to involve a person shooting someone, he fired in defense of that person.
An amazing person. Great dad. Always laughing, smiling. It was his birthday. They killed him on his birthday.
Philip Vallejo was celebrating his 30th birthday. Our investigation, Clarice, showed nothing really remarkable in his criminal background. He does have 3 misdemeanors, but from 9 or 10 years ago, certainly nothing recent and nothing violent. We don't know why he had a gun, and we were not able to determine if he has a concealed handgun license.
Sean, the Fort Worth Police Department made one of the biggest purchases of body police cameras in North Texas. This was just a few years ago. Is there any body cam video of that shooting?
You're right, Clarice. Fort Worth Police, the first big agency in North Texas to go wholesale after the body cameras. And what we know is that they have 600 or so on the street, but not all bike officers have them. And we don't know if the bike officers who were down here working last night have those, including the officer involved in the shooting. What I can tell you is that there are many cameras in this part of downtown, again, just off Sundance Square, and police did cull surveillance video from those many different cameras. They tell us some of those, at least one of those cameras, captured the complete incident. They also tell us that won't be pushed out to us to see or share with viewers, perhaps until after this case is presented to a grand jury.
All right, Sean Rabb live in Fort Worth. Thank you.